Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping. I am glad that you are here. I hope that you come back every Thursday and watch me. I am going to be doing Christmas cards today, and I'm anxious to show you, but I'm going to chit chat a little bit before we get started. So if anybody else wants to join us, I wanted to let you know that I am getting ready to do a Christmas card class that is coming up in November, and we are going to be doing 16 cards, and it is always a hit. And if you would like to come, it is $35, or if you want to place an order for $50, you can get the class for free. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's $40 with the $50 for free. Sorry. It's always been 35, but I always go up, above what I should. So I figured I need to get compensated a little bit for all the product I give you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start today with the stamp set Peaceful Deer. And this is a really fun set. Hey, Lola. It's really cute. It's got these deer, like 4 different deer on here. It has DSP that went with it, that was with the celebration. I will be using that today only because I have so much of it. I wanted to be able to show you guys. Any Christmas paper will work, so don't despair if you don't have that one. Not a problem. So this comes in a bundle, and there is a punch that goes with it, which is really cute. And this little dot here, I'm assuming, is for if you want to put a nose on Rudolph or make it into a tag. I guess you could do that too. And then you have the antlers, and I just love it. It's so cute. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with some cherry cobbler, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, and 8.5. I'm sorry, 5.5. Wait, my brain just went dead. 8.5 by 11, right? Gail, Pat, my brain just went dead. And you scored at 4.25, so it's 8.5 by 5.5. Sorry about that. Oh my golly gee. It doesn't take all that much. We've been creating all day, so I have a little bit on my mind. If you stay at the end, I will show you what we created today, which was so pretty. You won't want to miss it. So here's the DSP that goes with it. Thank you, Pat. I knew that was what it was. This is the DSP that you can get. You could have gotten. I'm going to go ahead and put these on here just to have this as a base. I just think those look so pretty together. And I left my tape over there, so I'm just going to use my liquid glue this time. If I have to, I'll run over and get it. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on. And one thing good about the liquid glue is that you can move it after, which is very important. Whoa, I almost did the wrong side. Okay. These are both 2 by 5.25, so that they fit snugly together and still leave a nice cherry cobbler. Hey, Jenna Porter, I love that you came. This is going to be a really fast and easy card because I wanted to take a little bit more time on my next one. Okay, so you will need a piece of cherry cobbler that is 2.5 by 3.75, and a basic white 2.25 by 3.5, and they fit nicely together. But I'm going to be going this way. All right, so in the kit, or in the stamp set, are trees. So that's what I'm going to be using. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Well, wanted to get a good thing on there. Put these on, probably towards the middle. And then I'm going to bring this one down a little bit and make it look like it's got a buddy there and bring this one in. Okay, see, already pretty, huh? So that is it for the garden green for right now. We're going to go ahead and put that onto here. It's been a while, Jenna. I miss you. I'm doing another Christmas card class. 16 cards. I'm doing one in the daytime and one at night. So if you work during the day, you can come to the nighttime one. But I wanted to be able to open it up to everyone. So, and I didn't want to leave anybody out. But the cost for 16 cards is $40 or a $50 order and you get the class for free. So it's pretty good. All right, I need more dimensionals right here. I was using up my sides. Now I'm ready. And like usual, I'd like to put a lot on. Okay, so that's going to go right here in the middle. No ribbon, a little bit of frills in a minute, but it's still really pretty and simple. You can crank these out so fast and then have everybody be like, oh my gosh, you really made these? I get that every year when I do my Christmas cards. Okay, so then I'm going to come in with my real red rhinestones. And we're going to be putting those on. Okay. And I'm just going to put them on so it looks like that they are very cheery. I love these rhinestones. They're so pretty. Though these should probably have been the ones from the holiday because those are cherry cobbler. But, you know, Christmas lights are Christmas lights. So I'm just going to use the red ones because they really look so pretty. But that is one thing that Stampin' Up! Does so well is make everything coordinate. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside. And then I'm going to come in with a scrap strip. And I am going to stamp Merry Christmas in Cherry Cobbler. You signed up for it? Yay! Oh my gosh, Jenna, you don't know how excited that makes me. I have missed you. Okay, so let's go here. There we go. So are you coming to the daytime or the nighttime one? And it's at the new senior center, so that's going to be nice. Okay, so now I'm going to put some tape on the back of this, and then I'm going to show you an easy way of mounting it onto a back. So let's see. Maybe I didn't leave myself enough room. I might have to cut a little bit more off on this side. It's all good. Okay. So I'm just going to line it up on here. So it's got one straight edge. And then I just have to cut another straight edge. So like I said earlier, if you stay here, you will be able to see what I worked on today. I was thinking of adding it to my class, but I think I'm just going to have it for those that want to like get it another time. Because it ended up being a little bit more than we thought it would be. All right, so I'm going to put a dimensional on just the one side, and then this because it's going to lay right here and then have that be like that. Isn't that pretty? So already we have the front finished. Gorgeous, huh? All right, so for the inside, let me grab a white because and I am going to use the other stamp that they have. Well, I thought, oh, I probably put it away, so we'll grab it. I did. I forgot I needed this on the inside. You know, it's one of those days when you just get so busy and then you just forget everything. Let's see. I want to make sure I got enough room. There we go. And he is going to be in crumb cake because I think that that's what would look good. Because, you know, deer are supposed to be brown. So he's going to go down here. I'm going to have him kind of jumping because I think that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Daytime, yay. All right, so it says, oh, what fun, right on his body. So that would be cute. And then we're going to do in Garden Green again, the Sending Love and Peace this season. All right. Now, because we have trees on the front, we're going to go ahead and put him in, and then we're going to do our envelope. Because nothing, well, I can't say nothing is better because obviously getting a card in the mail is awesome. Oops, I'm sorry, I was over to the side. But seeing when you get the card in the mail that the envelope matches makes it even nicer. So we're going to go with, let's do the 3 smaller trees. No, let's stick with the big one because that's what we have inside. So I'm just going to stamp 2. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, so that one is done. Pretty easy, huh? It only took me maybe 10 minutes, if that. All right, so on to the next one. So this one goes a long ways, and I really have started liking having 4 1/4 by 11 because then it opens and it doesn't fall when you have it out. And we want people to be able to display our cards when we're done. So that's the base. I have 2 Very Vanillas that are 5 1/4 by 4, and then one that is 3 3/4 by 5. So this is the one we're going to use right now, and I am going to sponge. So out of my removable labeling tape, I die cut a circle about 1 inch, and I'm going to put it right here. Want to make sure it goes down really well. And then I'm going to come in with my Night of Navy and make a night sky. And it's going to look like it's foggy out, which I absolutely love. So let's just go ahead and put this on. Now it doesn't look the greatest right now, but once we put a little bit more on here, it will look better. I love these brushes. In fact, I just ordered another set, even though I have a lot. I just think they're so awesome. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. It kind of gives you the idea of a night sky. All right, so I'm going to leave my blue out. I'm going to go ahead and take off my thing. Now it looks like hopefully a moon. That's what I was working on. And we are going to use some trees, and I think I'm going to use this one. I need to clean it. Hold on. Excuse my reach. It's like being in a border house. Oh, there we go. Because I don't want green on my trees right now. Whoop. Okay. I don't know why I always get a little warm when I start doing this. Okay, so, well, maybe I won't do the big one. I think I'm going to do these. No, I think I did use the big one. It's all good, people. I just, you have to work with me. I am going to have these go across on different heights and come back and do it where you stamp twice so that it is, it looks like it's layered. Okay, I'm gonna do one there and then here. And then I want a tall one that goes up into the moon. Thank you, Jenna. Okay, and let's do another one right there. Okay, now I'm going to come in with my 3 trees and do some in the front. So it looks good. Let's go one more. So there is that one so far. Move all this so you're not seeing my mess. Okay, now I'm going to get a piece of white and stamp my deer. And I'm going to do that in Memento. All right, I just want to make sure I get it nice and dark. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put him on here. This is going to be a fast class, I think. Okay, then I'm going to come in with my punch and punch him out. Now this does take a tiny bit more concentration because you want to do it upside down, but you want to be able to get it lined up so not one side's over the other. And I think that's pretty good. So we're going to cut that out. It's a little bit harder because you're cutting out a lot of things, but isn't he cute? Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and color him. And I'm using the crumb cake and going where the artists have drawn lines already, because I'm assuming that's going to be darker there under him. I hate when I sound like I'm asking questions. Okay, so then that's all I'm doing for the dark. It's hard for you to see it so far away. Hopefully you can. Then I'm going to just color him in. And I like to go over the darker lines a couple times to make it blend. So now you can barely see that I've got a darker one. It just looks natural. I could have used the big brush tip, which I might still on the big body, but I'm just going to keep going over this part. See, this wasn't that bad. Let me go back over this. Get that to blend a little bit more. And then I'm pretty much done except for his ears. I always think of animals' ears as being pink. So I'm bringing in the light flirty flamingo just to give his ears a little bit of pink. So let me hold it up and see if you can see it. I'll just put it behind something. Maybe that'll help. Can you see how cute that is? Okay, so he is going to go flat on to here because I think it already looks like it's got a lot going on, and I don't think we need to have it be popped up. So I'm just going to put some glue on here because it makes it easier to do the legs. Okay. Then let's have him coming over this way. Now, of course, because I'm a big Disney lover, I think Disney did Rudolph, didn't they? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just a cartoon lover. I'm going to put a red rhinestone on his nose because he's big enough to where he can have the red rhinestone. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let me go ahead and put this onto the back of the Very Vanilla for now, and then we will add some more fun stuff to the front. It's just harder to put glue on when you have all this stuff on the front, or the adhesive. Okay, and then that is going to go on to the Night of Navy. I love fast and easy cards. All right, so now we are just going to add these really cool rhinestones that, well, they're not rhinestones, they are subtle shimmer sequins. Hey, Gail. All right, so we're going to get these, and those that came to my class, that was the World Card Making Day all day, they got a whole package of these, so now you'll know what you can do with them. And I'm going to get out my Take Your Pick tool. Whoop. See if I can get that to start. Nope, that one's brand new. I don't have it ready. So we'll use this one. I have a couple ready to go. Okay. I'm just trying to pick up one. Oh, of course. Okay. All right. Then we have one right here. I'm going to go make sure that that is by itself. That's what I love about the Take Your Pick tool is that I can pick which tool I want. All right, let's see. Let's do some more. And we need 5 because we cannot have an odd number. Okay. I just love these because they're all different and they're sparkly. Okay. All right, so now we have that. I just need to come in and do the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and get the big trees again and the Night of Navy. And I made a mess of this stamp. Oh, let me bring in my thing because kind of go off a little bit here. Well, now I got to do more because I have a smudge. But, you know, that's the good thing. There. Oh, it's like a whole forest. Okay, and then I'm going to do the sending, which I did in green, but now I'm going to do it in blue. Sending love and peace this season. There we go. Okay. Now, move everything out of the way, and we can put this on to the inside. So when I push it all away, it gives the illusion that my place is all nice and clean. Which anybody that knows me knows that that is not true. Well, really, any crafter. I dare you to show me your space. Okay. All right, so we're done with both cards already. Can you believe it? And it's not even 4:30. Wow, these were a lot simpler than I thought, but they sure are pretty. Don't you love those sequins? Love them. Okay, so Pat, go ahead and do the drawing. I'm going to show them what we made today. It uses the gingerbread kit. Isn't that pretty? So it's got the gingerbread and peppermint kisses set. And I just love these that I can put out every year because it just reminds me how much I love putting things together and making things with it. But this right here is also what everybody got from if they came to the World Card Making Day. And isn't that pretty, Gail? Thank you, Lola. I put these little things on it and we made a little shaker right there, which it's going to go on the wall. So I don't know why we did that, but I just thought it would be kind of cool. And like candies inside. So if you can tell, it's all like dimensionalized. It's so cute. Okay, so that's going to be something if anybody wants to sign up for. I don't know how much I'll charge, but you bring your 12 by 12 and we'll make it worth your while. Okay, so Miss Pat, do you know who is the winner? We're going to find out, and then you guys can pick from either this card, and I'm getting a drink, sorry. I was thirsty. All right, so this is the one card. Where did I put the other one? Oh, it's right here. Or that one. So they're both kind of the same. One, I put the moon down a little bit lower because I wanted to be able to see the trees against it. I just love that. So you guys get to choose. Which one? Thank you, Jenna. I do too. I don't know what it is about Night of Navy, but I just think that they're so pretty. And these trees in that Night of Navy really made me happy. So yes, it'll be good. So I know Pat was not ready for me to be done this soon, but I really kind of zoomed right through them. But I'm hoping you guys come back next Thursday because I'll be doing another video like I do every one. And Jenna and Lola, yay, guys, yay. So Jenna, I'm assuming you want one of these with the Night of Navy. And Miss Lola, I have two of these. So whatever you know, if you want to have one, you may just let me know. And I will mail them out tomorrow. See, I got two of both. That's what's nice is that I can keep one for myself if I need to. But I love these cards. So hopefully you guys do too. So let me know which ones you guys want. Text me if you want because I know you both have my phone number. So just let me know. And we will be back next week with a whole other Stampin' class. Maybe we'll be doing Christmas cards again. Who knows? Okay. So I will talk to you guys next week. Thanks. Oh my God.